Hello, and welcome to another newsletter from Construction Programs and Results Incorporated. I'm Michael Stone, and I'll be sharing this newsletter with you. We are off this weekend to Mexico for some much needed sun and sand. Wish you could join us, but if not, maybe next year. Mark Ashton, a friend and former coaching client from Canada, will join us on May 13th to do an online presentation on how he is using Zoom to make his sales calls to his potential customers. Mark does kitchens, baths, and whole house remodels. In the past, I have written and spoken at length about how you should conduct all sales calls one-on-one with your customers. Well, times change, sales methods change, and Mark is going to show us how he uses Zoom to close design agreements and sales at a very high percentage. He has convinced me that he has figured out how to make this work. You can read about this class on our website, and please plan on joining us for this very informative approach to sales. Now, our newsletter. Price proposal deadlines. There have been, There have been many times over my 60 plus years in construction where disruptions outside our control impacted the industry in a negative way. We've dealt with hurricanes and tornadoes and floods that caused material shortages and supply chain disruptions. We've weathered terrorist attacks and more than one election that's caused uncertainty. I'll admit a pandemic is a new one on me, but the problems it's causing aren't. It was predicted over a year ago that we'd see cost increases, and sure enough, it's happening in spades. We talked a few weeks ago about rapidly increasing material costs, and to that, the growing problem of finding dependable employees or specialty contractors to build your jobs, and you and your company are facing guaranteed cost increases to get your jobs built. If you've been in the habit of giving quotes that are good for 30 days or worse, not putting any limit on your time limit on your quotes, you've probably already been bitten by cost increases. This short and sweet article is a reminder to not give free estimates. If you're still giving out free estimates, stop. Successful A-list contractors only give out quotes after they have a firm commitment from their potential customers to move forward with the design of the job. Time limit your design work. When you get a commitment, keep things moving along by putting a time limit on the planning and design work that needs to be done. Some people have a tough time making decisions, which can make your job more difficult. Using good sales techniques and staying focused, you can keep the job moving forward in a timely manner. In today's market, neither you nor your customer can afford to spend months completing the design. Limit your proposal. When you present a price to your prospective client, written up in the form of a proposal, make it valid for 3 days only, not 30 days, 3 days. You don't want them to come back to you in 3 weeks or 3 months and announce that they're ready to get started. Of course, as we've discussed in our previous article, you always need to include language in your proposal that covers material cost increases that can occur between when the proposal is signed and when you can get the job started. What if you have proposals that are still out there incubating? Send a letter stating that your proposal is no longer valid, and if they want to move forward, to let you know, so you can adjust your quote as needed. With a 3-day limit on a proposal, you're also giving a potential client the incentive to sign the proposal today. You are giving them a reason to buy. The advice I'm giving here isn't just for times like this. It's the same advice I've given for years. But at a time like this, you can see why it's important. The truth is that we never know when the next disruption will occur. So go, my friends, and practice good sales techniques, and may the profits be with you.